Come on in. 802. We have our Stella Rose because we're going to need a drink tonight, okay? Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Sean. Baby, 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 baby. Baby. Trying to wait for some more people to come in. Baby, baby, baby. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, cousins. Come on in. We're going to get them like 2 more minutes. 8:05. Come on in. Press that thumbs up. Let's jump into it. Baby, I had to pull me up some Stella Rose Blueberry because, baby. Oh, Lord Jesus, there's too much going on. Let me see. How can I prop y'all down some? Okay, I guess. Come on in. Y'all, I was going to use my tablet because y'all know I always have my tablet. I just went on ahead and printed all this stuff out because, baby, this is sad. And I'm just going to focus this video on this particular subject because I do have another live that I want to do. They got 1 more minute. Come on in. Press that thumbs up. We got 17 people in here. Thumbs up. I need my... Kamora, bring me my highlighter. Baby, I need a highlighter over here. We about to jump on in. Come on in, cousins. We about to do a roll call shout out too. Thank you, baby. Living in the streets. Make sure I'm not covering the same thing. I hope that you come on in. Come on in. Y'all, I had to go really do some research on this man because I definitely did not research him because he wasn't touching me. He wasn't going to be my doctor, so. But this man. Ooh. Let's jump on in, cousins. Go ahead and thumbs up. Okay, who we got in here? Hey, Sean. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Pretty Tay. Shannon. Hey, girl. Hey, Angel Eyes. Unicorn. Hey, Boo. She's talking about I finally caught your live. Hey, Miss Gloria. Thank you. Hey, Jorgetta. Hey, I am Daddy Love. Hey, RGD. Okay. Come on in, press that thumbs up. If you late to the party, they're going to have to catch the replay game. Let's see. We're about to just go ahead and jump right on into it, because, baby, whoo, Jesus. I ain't going to hold y'all long either, because, baby, I'm hungry, okay? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right on in. What's up? It's your cousin Krystal bringing you another video. Go ahead and press that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. Thank you so much for taking out on y'all Thursday night to come in for this breaking news. This mommy makeover disaster. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Okay, so I don't even know where to start. Like, y'all can jump in, chime in anytime. Okay, so first thing first, I really don't know the time of death, and I don't know if she passed away at the center or if she passed away at the hospital. I really don't know that part of it either. It's a lot of investigation that's still going on. So we may come back and do a part 2. But if y'all found out anything, go ahead and leave it in the comments so we can go ahead and just chime on in on it as well. So first thing first, I just want to give a few seconds, a moment of gratitude and respect to Jackie O, to her and her family and her kids that was left behind this horror surgery, this mommy makeover disaster. Words cannot explain or bring back, you know, this lady or whatever happened in the surgery room. Don't nobody know but Dr. Z, the assistants, and God. Okay. My heart really goes out to her as well as to her husband, DC Young. Y'all know him from Wildin' Out, and I believe they met on Wildin' Out. I think she did like 3 seasons on there or whatever, and that's how they end up meeting each other or whatever. But from what I've heard, she was recently being interviewed or whatever, and she was basically talking on the blogs and talking with Dr. Z on his platform as far as she's excited about getting her mommy makeover. Now, when you say mommy makeover can mean several different types of mommy makeovers, okay? So I don't want y'all to think like, oh, she was getting a tummy tuck with breast lift, maybe some thigh lipo. I don't know what mommy makeover she was getting, but for sure mommy makeover come with a few combinations. I don't really know Dr. Z prices, but I do know that Dr. Z is very pricey. From what I'm hearing a lot of rumors allegedly that Jackie paid over 30K. That's just what I'm allegedly hearing, that she paid over 30K. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, cuz I'm on a cruise in the Bahamas and seeing you was live after this accident happened. Oh, thank you, Amber girl. Enjoy your cruise. They said she died yesterday and it was a heart failure. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna jump on that too. I'm not here to blame the doctor. We really don't know what really happened. Prayers on both ends. True, Miss 901. My heart just hurts for her and her beautiful family and partner, those babies, girl, and they are so gorgeous. Especially, oh my God, the youngest. I know the youngest baby really about to be crying. Like, where is my mama? Like, where is my mama? But why would Zach delete the videos of her and him? We're going to get on that too. Hey, Kanisha. Yes, prayers lifted. Hi, Krystal. I just got here. Is Dr. Z a doctor is smart? This is horrible. We're about to cover all that. Okay, so first thing first, let me go ahead and read some of the stuff that I pulled out the tabloids, social media, stuff that was sent to me. And then we'll just run with, you know, we'll just go feed off of that and chime in or whatever. You know, whether these are factuals or whatever. You know, everybody have an opinion. At the end of the day, like she mentioned, we don't know what happened. We don't know if she had a health condition. We don't know if it was anything that fell on the doctor's side that he didn't do or did too much of. You get what I'm saying? So when the autopsy come back, I believe that's what they're waiting on. Because I don't even understand how people all of a sudden now, like, somebody had just said something about she had heart failure. I heard that too. Somebody told me she had heart failure. Somebody said she went into cardiac arrest. Somebody said she went into shock. Somebody else said, but I'm just like, I don't know. So I'm not gonna tell y'all, yeah, that's what happened, because I don't know yet. I'm still waiting on a source to get back to me, and then I will let y'all know. But I'm quite sure once the autopsy come back, and I'm sure they paying for a stat to try to figure out if Dr. Z is involved in this or not. Well, of course he's involved, but if it's him to blame, you know, like how other doctors, when they do like the lipo and they go too deep or whatever, you know, hit a vessel or hit something, like we don't know. Okay, so but until that come back, right now I believe Dr. Z is under wrap. Dr. Z don't want to, baby, he don't even want y'all to call the last letter of the alphabets right now, okay? Because I only can imagine how that man is feeling right now. A lot of people are tagging him and jumping down on his center. They jumping down on Smart because he was affiliated with Smart. But we're going to jump on into that. Come on and press that thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get into this video, baby. Let me see. It's definitely a sad situation. I kept thinking how the youngest child won't even remember her exactly. Hey, Miss Pauline. Hey, honey. Dr. Z deleting her from his IG just makes him look suspect. Maybe. I was thinking that too, Georgetta, but also whenever it's a death situation that's under investigation, I feel like they try to weed away from too much publicity or too much attention, even though we know that he was the rendering doctor, you know, but I don't know. Or maybe, you never know, maybe the lawyers and all of them just told him to take, you know, for her privacy, for her family's sake, you know, we don't know. But the issue that's going on with Smart, that's a whole nother issue. That I'm not understanding that part of it, but we're gonna jump into that too. He probably doesn't want the guilt of having people blaming him and threatening him, etc. Now, I was trying to do some research to try to find out, was this Dr. Z's first death? If any of y'all know if this is his first death or is not his first death, let me know. Because like I said, I never researched this man. I only really research doctors that I choose to go to. So I've never researched him as far as in that intent. Like as far as I researched him enough to see that he's good with the Baywatch girls, like he's good with like athletes and people that's already pretty much fit. They just need, you know, a little snip and tuck here and there, and he's real good with ab etching. But as far as that, I never really touched hands on his work or his history or bio or any of that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into it. It's 8:14. Okay, I'm just gonna read some of this stuff, and then I had got a private DM from someone, and I'm gonna let y'all know who DM'd me. Yeah. So DC Young Fly's wife, Ms.Jacky O, dead at 32. Oh my God. We are so sad to announce that DC Young Fly wife, Ms.Jacky O, has passed away at the age of 32. Reports claim she was in Miami to receive a mommy makeover surgery, but didn't make it through. The surgeon, Dr.Z, who was performing the surgery, has recently removed all content of Ms.Jacky O from his page. We will keep you guys updated as more details are revealed. So how y'all feel about that, about him removing like everything from his page? Maybe because she's a celebrity, or maybe because he never had this happen before. It's just too much attention for him. I don't know. I can't think for the man. But how do y'all feel about Dr. Zach removing all her pictures and everything or whatever from his platform? Because from what I hear, Dr. Zach, of course, we already know he did a bomb job on Tammy out for Baddies. He did her abs so good. You know, she played on Love and Hip Hop. Was it Love and Hip Hop? I think it was it Love and Hip Hop? I think it was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And then he supposed to have did Young Miami Body too. So I'm like, this man, he's giving results. Like he's giving, because all of their bodies look bomb. Let me read some of y'all comments, because I'm about to get through like we have a lot. Just make him look suspect. Miss 901. He probably doesn't want the guilt. Da, da, da. Okay, I read that. Angel Eyes. I think he was a part of the Exiliwit practice. I'll get the correct spelling. Okay, yeah, come back and tell me. Miss 901, right? Yes. Goody goody. Hey, that's what I heard. Jenny Van Doreen, welcome, welcome. I had got a quote from Dr.Z with Smart, and it was a while back. Prices was comparable. Oh, excuse me. Prices was comparable to Dr. Shanklin, but they said he doesn't do the combos I wanted, which was tummy tuck with breast lift. Oh, wow. Angel Eyes, he probably was instructed by his lawyers. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Angel Eyes to do so. And you don't stop. Removing everything just makes it look bad on his end. Ms. 901, well, the lawyers might have told him to. Yep. Jargetta, it could be suspect or it could be out of respect for the family. True. Y'all giving some good ones. Gloria, he was probably advised legally to remove all content regarding this patient. Sean, Dr.Z needs to speak out. Do y'all think he eventually going to speak out due to this is a celebrity and now it's like, it's on the Shade Room, 411 surgery page, like it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And not to mention, he just transitioned to Smart, but we're going to get on that too. Dr. Z didn't do his private practice at Smart. I think he went somewhere. Somewhere else. Yes, Kanisha. Okay. Nikita, she made it through surgery. It was post-procedure she suffered from severe headaches. Oh. It's reported she collapsed and couldn't be revived. But what causes you to collapse, or did she have low iron? Did she have health issues? Because it have to be some type of reason. Did she not get a blood saver, a cell saver? Like, what caused her to collapse? Like, was she, the anesthesia? That's what we really, really need to find out from this autopsy. Gloria, he would most definitely have a ban on him speaking publicly. Probably so. He might would speak out once everything plays out in the investigation. Okay, so let me go ahead and finish jumping right on in. I'm gonna come back and reach out comments. Okay, so this is off the spiritual world. I'm talking about this stuff is everywhere. Within 24 hours, this stuff is everywhere. Former Wildin' Out star Ms.Jacky O, who also DC Young Fly's longtime partner, has died. TMZ has learned. Sources tell us she died in Miami. We don't have details yet about the cause of her death, but since deleted social media posts claim she was in Miami to undergo a mommy makeover. Ms.Jacky O real name was Jacqueline Smith, and she and DC met in 2015, the same year he made his premiere on MTV's hit show Wildin' Out. Jackie was already being featured as one of the show's Wildin' Out girls at that point. Oh my God, I remember too. She is so beautiful. Jackie was already being featured. Okay, so Ms.Jacky was no longer on Wildin' Out. She gone on to launch her lip gloss line called J Nova Collections. Now y'all know them lip glosses, I don't know if they about to go up or if they supposed to be on sale. But if y'all a fan of her lip gloss, I need to go look over there. Go ahead and get you some. Of course, DC is still one of the show's biggest stars, and we're told he was actually in Atlanta shooting new episodes when he got the tragic news about Jackie's death. Oh my God. That man probably just fainted. Nick Cannon probably just fainted. Like, this is like so sad. This is so sad. Okay, so although Jackie and DC never married, because I'm like, why people keep saying that's his wife? I thought that's just his baby mama. So y'all, that's why they keep saying spouse and partner. So that's his baby mama, but I don't really like calling people baby mamas. I feel like that's disrespectful. So I'm gonna say his his spouse or his partner. Although Jackie and DC never married, they remained a couple and had 3 children together. Daughters Nova, Nala, and their son Prince was born last year. Jackie was only 32 years old. Y'all, this is just so... This lady was so beautiful. She looked younger than 32. Child, this stuff is everywhere. This stuff is everywhere. As recently reported, we are heartbroken and sad to say that the news of Ms.Jacky passing away while undergoing a plastic surgery procedure is true. The gorgeous woman was the wife, now they saying the wife of DC Young Fly, a known rapper, comedian on Wild 'N Out. Her surgeon was Dr.Z. Yes, Dr.Z. They messy. The real Dr.Z. They messy. Oh my God. This is all the info we know and still do not have a cause of death. We are praying for her family and 3 children. Oh, and her and Dr. Z had just took a picture and posted it on his page. Getting ready for my mommy makeover with Dr. Z. Stay tuned on my YouTube for the full reveal. This is so sad. So I wonder, okay, so if they say that she passed away post-operative, if this lady passed away during post-operative, that means she was suffering, right? Don't that mean she was suffering while she was passing away and they was trying to revive her? So this woman was like, what, half alert and half not? Is that what they saying? Is that what y'all trying to say? Because y'all talking about they tried to revive her to wake back up. To revive somebody mean they already woke up and then they went back. You get what I'm saying? And they trying to wake her back up. So if this woman was still like in and out and they was trying to revive her, don't that mean like she was probably suffering? Or she was like... Baby. So now this the part that trips me out, because all of a sudden, since this incident with this beautiful lady happened, a lot of people now all of a sudden are doing reviews on Dr. Z, like bad reviews. And that's what I hate. Like it takes, I guess, for something to happen for people to really open up and be honest about a doctor. So basically, it was a lot of reviews that was sent to me and people was just going on and on and on. About Dr. Z. I'm just going to read probably 1 or 2. So this lady was like, I really don't recommend Dr. Z, especially if you want to be snatched. Dr. Z will tell his dolls it's not realistic to get those results with a first round, but he hardly even takes out any fat. I'm on the smaller side. He made me gain weight, barely took any fat out, and my waist and my butt is still small. It was a waste of money. She said, I recommend Dr. Williams anytime at 305 Miami or Dr. Young in Houston. Do not come here if you want amazing results. Oh, wow. Here go another lady. My results, you can't even tell if I had surgery. So much fat was left in my waist and my back. It's ridiculous. I was skinnier before surgery. He made me gain weight just to leave fat everywhere. His lipo sucks. Save your money. Girl, I don't even want to read this. This is just, he kept telling me I had swelling. Now it's been a year, so obviously he wants me to pay another $6,500 for a revision. On top of what he already charges, he should do a revision for free. I was told when I booked my procedure that he wouldn't charge me for the revision if I needed one, that he would just charge for the anesthesia. Also, don't be tricked by his Instagram accounts. They be scamming. Y'all, I don't know. Let me go back and read some comments. Then we supposed to jump on 2 more things real quick. Go ahead and press that thumbs up. Thank y'all for joining this live. Sean says, see, that's making me think it was something on his end. Miss 901, he will speak out once everything plays out with the investigation. True, because his lawyers probably are telling him, you know, be quiet right now. Georgetta, Pt1 plastic surgery, I believe. Oh yeah, that's his main. Yeah. So that's the thing. Have y'all found out? Did he have this procedure at Pt1 or did he have this procedure over at Smart? Blood pressure high due to heart issues. Oh, she had heart issues. I didn't even think that they would even clear you or do, because we do a stress test or EKG. So I didn't even think that they, well, I guess she got cleared. She passed everything. Was this her first procedure? That I don't know, but I would think so, because I've never heard of somebody having a baby and then right after that first baby doing a full mommy makeover and then go and have 2 more kids. By her being 32 and she just had a baby last year and her kids all look like they under the age of 6, I would think this is her first mommy makeover. She had complications and collapse. Oh my God. She recently had a baby, I believe 5 months ago, but I thought you're supposed to wait a year after childbirth. Well, they say the baby is almost 1, but I don't know. That baby don't look almost 1. That baby looked like a good maybe 8-9 months. I don't know from some of the pictures I've seen. But I think the mommy makeover was too much on her body, possibly. Shannon, I see Dr.Z changing his name and all. What? Girl, shut up. Miss Bella. Hey, Miss Bella. Oh, this hair is cute. Just got here. Girl. It's just a little 1, 2, 1, 2. Thank you. Sean, I believe it's some on his end, because if he don't do combos, why would he be doing a mommy makeover? True. Oh, hey, Miss Pauline. Hey, Millionaire Maurice. Cousin Maurice in the building, y'all. Angel, were these reviews prior to today? A few of them were. But they weren't just like, that's crazy, right? Because these reviews, like, they wasn't like publicized. Like, people wasn't like, they weren't trending. But all of a sudden, since this happened today, all of them just started populating, like, just on the blogs, like all over social media. Ms.Jacky Van, if he went somewhere else, that could allege to lack of proper care during and after the procedure. His shirt in the picture on the scrub say PH1. Yep, it sure do. It sure do. It do say PH1. A dog said he did surgery at PH1. I pray for anyone who under surgery. Remember, surgery is risky. Everybody's bodies reacts differently before and after surgery. We never know. Too many surgeries in one session. Right, her EKG, Miss Bella. Lanisha, hi. She had the baby in July. So the baby is going on 1 then. Oh. Shannon Frost. I'm not saying that he changed his name, but it wouldn't surprise me if he did. Yep. Angel Eyes Smart removed his pictures as well from their IG page. Yeah, we about to get on that. Unicorn Faces saying, I'm getting chills. Okay, so let me jump into that real quick before I jump into this. Let me tell you all, first thing first, I did find out that Dr.Z, I went on board certified.com. Dr.Z, I'm not showing that he's board certified. If y'all can find if he's board certified, send it to me. And I reclaim his name on a part 2 and say, yes, he is board certified. But from looking today and from another source, a highly recommended source, he's not board certified. That I did not know. What bothers me is Dr. Shanklin is board certified. The other doctors there are board certified. That Dr. W, Dr. Wing, whatever his name was, and the new doctor that they have there now, I forgot his name. But they are all board certified there. And he let Dr. Z come over there, which wasn't, well, he had a platform and he had a following, a reputation, and everything like that. But from what I'm hearing and from what I've seen today, he is not board certified. Do not get discouraged if a doctor is not board certified, because Dr. Triggs did my surgery. He was not board certified, okay? Dr. Simmons was board certified. At the time, I want to say that Dr. Cannon was board certified, or he had just renewed, something like that. But at the same time, please understand that you can have a doctor that's board certified, but that's not going to deliver those results that you want. Same difference as you can have a doctor that's not board certified that's going to deliver. I feel like whether they certified or not, their hands have nothing to do with that certification, baby. That was straight knowledge, okay, when they passed their board exams. What it boils down to is what goes on in an operating room. You always want to research your doctors. Don't jump on booking a doctor just because you see that this girl, her body looks real good, and then this girl, oh my God, she only had one round, he did that. Everybody's projection is different, and that brings me back to Gold's plastic surgery. I really didn't like, if y'all seen my last video, how they hyped up Roly Poly. I have to give it to Roly Poly. Roly Poly's swelling is definitely going down, but I feel like realistically she does need another round, but she is slowly, the swellingness is going down, and I'm very, very proud of her. But advertising high BMIs, unlimited, and you can come over here to Goals, that is not the way to go. You get what I'm saying? For all my ladies that are high in BMI, just because somebody stated on social media, you have to think about your health first. We all want these surgeries, but we all want to go in mentally focused and mentally prepared that anything can happen. And I done had 3 surgeries, 3 rounds, okay? You don't think each time I went into those surgeries, like in the back of my head, I was like, oh my God. But I'm like, at the end of the day, this is what I really want. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like we all have to stay positive. We all have to stay prayed up, because this could have happened to anybody. From what I know, Dr. Z does not have a death. A while back in my old videos, I did mention, just because a doctor does not have a death don't mean that they would never have a death, okay? Now Dr. Z has a death. So what now? You don't think they still gonna be booking for Dr. Z? They're still going to be booking Dr. Z, whether he just had a death or not. Look at Dr. Simmons. He had a death back in February of last year, and they banned him from doing BBLs for what, 3-4 months? Now that man back. I just posted today, he just did this girl. She looks amazing. He's back doing BBLs, and people are still booking him. So, I mean, it's totally up to you, ladies, if you choose to continue to pick the doctor that you chose, or if you want to do further investigation because of an incident or something that happened or transpired, just like what happened today. That brings me back to Dr. Shanklin. Y'all know, prior to me going to Dr. Triggs, I was a Dr. Shanklin doll. I was rooting for Dr. Shanklin. I still like Dr. Shanklin, okay? I love his practice. I love everything about them. Like, I haven't heard anything bad. He's highly qualified, board certified. He has years of experience. He chose to open up his own practice over at Smart, as well as he chose to bring over some affiliates that were highly recommended and highly qualified to do procedures just as good as him. Okay, so I say this to say, I don't know what transpired with Dr. Z, but we all know that Dr. Z, he still had his own private practice over at Pt1, but he recently did just go over and start working at Smart. They did a whole intro for him, for Dr. Z when he came over there, and they went over everything that he's good at, what he's qualified for, his specialties and stuff like that. And we ran with it, right? Because Dr. Z was already known. You know what I'm saying? We already knew him before he came to Smart. But by him coming to Smart, that really like amped up Dr. Shanklin's practice as well. So it basically helped hand in hand for both doctors. You get what I'm saying? So that brings me to say, they then took down all of Dr. Z's stuff off of their page. Dr. Z's name is not on Smart Plastic Surgery page anymore. None of his work is over there anymore. They have totally got Dr. Z up out of there. Okay, so you know it's like you are who you hang with, and you are da 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 da. He was affiliated with Smart. So when I posted in my story about this mommy makeover disaster, I tagged Dr. Z as well as I tagged Smart. Yes, I did, because he's affiliated with y'all. You presented him to the world on social media that he was affiliated with Smart. So of course, anytime when they are posting people recovery, they posting people before and after, I repost it. And so whatever happened today, I reposted and I tagged Smart and Pt1. I tagged Dr. Z on this incident because that's what I've been doing. So now today when I go and tag what happened today, I get an inbox. And I know this is definitely not from Dr. Shanklin. But anyways, I got an inbox, y'all, from Smart Plastic Surgery. Okay. Hold on. And also, I had 2 other cousins send me some. I didn't print the other one out, but I had 2 other cousins to reach out to me because they had inboxed over there to Smart Plastic Surgery as well. And they was inquiring on what's going on because they're getting ready to have surgery over there. So come to find out, like they said, the surgery was not performed at Smart. But at the same time, we still looking at Smart like, okay, because he's affiliated with y'all. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, so basically they inboxed me. And basically it was like, we the team at Smart Plastic Surgery Clinic. Oh, excuse me. We the team at Smart Plastic Surgery Clinic are reaching out to provide important information regarding Jacky O case. It has come to our attention that there may be several people with mixed information and some confusion about Jacky's O association with the clinic. We want to clarify that Jacky O was a patient of Dr. Z's at his private practice Pt1. So y'all was correct. I didn't want to say nothing. We believe in maintaining transparency and ensuring accuracy information available to all parties involved. We understand that there may have been a misunderstanding or miscommunication, and we apologize for the inconvenience caused. At Smart Plastic Surgery Clinic, we remain committed to providing exceptional care to our clients and adhering the highest ethical standards. We appreciate your understanding and cooperation in this matter. So basically, y'all already heard what that say. Basically, they're saying he is not affiliated with us, and this was not done at our practice. But you cannot. But this the thing. Like, I feel like they contradicting because Dr. Z was affiliated with y'all. Y'all just took this man off of y'all page today. He was affiliated with y'all. Only difference is he had did this lady's surgery at his private practice, but he was affiliated with y'all because he's been doing surgeries at Smart. So all of a sudden today, all of Dr. Z's stuff is off of y'all page. So what's up with that? So no, he can't no longer work with Smart Plastic Surgery because he had a death today. Like, what was that about? That's the part that's trickling me. Like, y'all just took all his stuff down or whatever. So what do y'all think? What do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like they was right to take the man's stuff down? They don't want to be affiliated with him because he had a death, but he didn't do the procedure there. But they claim he's not affiliated with them, but he was over there at Smart. His name was over there. His work was over there. So if that's not affiliation, then what it is? Okay, so hold on. Let me answer some of y'all questions. Go ahead and press that thumbs up. Miss Bella said, wow. Georgetta, I wonder why he chose to do the celebrity surgery at his practice. Shaking my head. That's probably where the charges, that's probably where he charges the $29K. Yep, you got to take that in consideration too, because if he probably would have did that celebrity procedure over there, then he would have had to charge Smart prices, and of course Dr. Shanklin would have got some of them coins too. But he cut out the middleman and he went over to his own practice and he charged her what he wanted to charge her. But luckily for Smart, it wasn't done there. Yep. And I feel like even if it was done as smart, I don't know like how would Dr. Shanklin really be feeling. Even though right now I feel like he's at ease just a little bit because it wasn't done as smart. But the fact that he was a doctor that he signed on board to work at his place of business, it kind of like, you know. Shanklin is probably sick right now as well. Yes, yes. A lot of people said he wasn't. Yep. He ain't board certified and charging $1 million. That part. Everybody said he not board certified. Yep. Kanisha, Georgetta, I've been said that. Sean, goals is trash. Period. My surgery is July 11th with Shanklin. And my husband is now bugging about this and don't want me to have surgery. Oh, no. Tell him it wasn't done over there. I hope he will and the truth will come out, Miss Pauline. Yep. And you don't stop. Just because a doctor is not board certified doesn't mean they don't practice safety. Yep. That's what yep. Health come first. Yep. It sounds like a PE. Miss 901, right? Shannon Frost, some people would do anything for fame and money. Shaking my head. Kanisha, I love Dr. Shanklin's work. Yep. Hate to say this. This might just boost Dr.Z patients up to come and ask what happened. I think as of right now, he can't do anything. That man is under investigation. We waiting on autopsies. That man can, if somebody's surgery is scheduled for tomorrow, I know they mad right now. I know they're mad right now. I know they mad. And you know what? They have no choice but to get them people a full refund. I would dispute that shit with my bank. Because first of all, let me tell y'all, I didn't tell y'all this. Let me drop some free gems for y'all. Let me drop some free gems real quick, okay? Depending on your bank, okay? Depending on who you bank with, okay? If, let me see, how can I put this? Because I don't want y'all, let me see. Depending on who, I'm just going to tell y'all because, baby, it was brought to me, okay? And it worked for a lot of people from what I'm hearing. Depending on who you work for and whoever your doctor is, if you choose to cancel or if they choose to cancel you due to, I don't know, your BMI, whatever, or you choose to go with another doctor and you didn't put down probably over 50% towards your down payment, because I know a lot of y'all don't just put the minimum $250. Some of y'all will put $500, some of y'all will put $1,500, some of y'all to put half. You get what I'm saying? So, and some of these surgery centers don't like to give refunds because they feel like that was your deposit. That's how much you chose to put for your deposit, and it's non-refundable deposits. So, depending on if your doctor is board certified or your doctor is not board certified, you have the right to dispute that to your bank. So let me tell you what Vixen them or whatever facility that you're going to. They're going to send over all your stuff over to the bank, to the claims department, because of course they used to this, right? They're going to try to fight it because they're not trying to unleash no money. They're not trying to give us no refunds, okay, cousins? So basically, this is what you do. If you end up signing a contract, I need y'all to go back and look in y'all contracts, okay? That's why I read every line, every line. Go back and look at your contract, and your contract in a small print when you go to pre-op and you look in that contract or the one that they send you after you sign. Go back and look on there. It's going to say non-refundable, but also it's going to say that your doctor is board certified. All them doctors at Dixon were not board certified, first of all. That is how you can win your case, because in the contract it says the doctor is board certified, but with your bank you can tell them they lied in the contract, and in the contract it said that the doctor is board certified. All you got to do is go to the boardcertified.com and pull up that doctor registration and board certifications and show them that that doctor is not board certified, and then you're going to get a refund. Okay? Thank me later. But that's if y'all have to go through all that red tape. But I thought I told y'all that. Let me see. I just heard the news. Yes, TK. Dr.Z on Pt1. Wait a minute, he live right now? Is he live, Ms. 901? Georgetta, I don't think he can talk about that right now. I really don't. Georgetta says Smart wants no parts of Dr.Z. That They took that man's stuff down. Do y'all hear me? They took that man's stuff down. Dr.Z who? Who? Dr. who? Dr. Z, no. Shaking my head. This is the new doctor you posted about on YouTube a couple of weeks ago. Yep. Kanisha, a lot of the dolls still going to Dr. Z. Exactly. But I feel bad for the ones trying to have surgery this week. Seems like Dr. Z got another office from his TikTok. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. She say she's scheduled for Dr. Shanklin. She's scheduled for Dr. Shanklin for October, and now her partner is saying it's a no-go. He already lost his first daughter, mother, due to medical complications. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are they still using X-ray for BBL? I remember the mandate last year. They should be. They should be, but like I said, we don't even know. We waiting on autopsies, okay? We waiting on the autopsies, and trust me, they ain't worried about no HIPAA, because right now, they not worried about no HIPAA. Bella, someone said the mandate over with using the ultrasound for BBL, but what I'm told, Shanklin still... Girl, so wait a minute. That was actually just a mandate just to use that? I would have thought that that's something that they would want to use forever. And yes, Dr. Shanklin, for sure, he's over there using it. Because he the one who introduced it, they said, over there to Vixen. I would have took his shit down too, Jugget. Baby, whoever the producer is over there, whoever the content, whoever over there at Smart, baby, he was on it like that, baby. He hurry up. He went real fast too. He was delete. First he went to the bio, took that name clear out of there. Then he went and started taking all Dr. Z pictures down, baby. Y'all, Dr. Z gonna block all us. Let me see. Now Smart is acting like they don't want anything to do with Dr. Z. Yep. They said that man ain't do no practice over there. He's not affiliated with them. The crazy part is, you was just saying in your last video that Smart took his stuff down and you had no clue of what was going on. Unfortunately, this was why. Maybe something else had happened. Girl, we don't never know until it's exposed. Dr. Z just caught a body. I would have took him off my IG. Yeah. Pauline, nobody is perfect, and these doctors are still human, and no matter what type of surgery you get, that's true. That's true. We all are taking a risk. We're all taking a risk. It's up to you to, if you want to go with this doctor because he's board certified, or you don't want to go with this doctor because he's not board certified. It's totally up to you. Is it a chance that there could be complication? That is why it's so important to make sure that you are cleared the right way and not altering your paperwork and probably putting a lot of money behind. Yep, Smart, he's not risking that new brand. Yeah, Smart not. You right, Miss Pauline. I understand, but honestly, you should do what's best for you and get the surgery if that's in your heart. For the surgery is a life and death situation. Exactly. And Miss Pauline, I agree. Any surgery is a life or death situation. I'm still getting my BBL. TK. Wait a minute, I ain't trying to get copyright. Wait a minute. You know what? Y'all gonna stop. Wait, he wasn't board certified? No, TK. Sean said, I just thought about something. Wasn't Zach with 305 plastic surgery before he went to his private practice? You know what? That's a good question. Kanisha, chime in, because I know you know. Miss Bella, you're right. He's not trying to risk it. Y'all come on in. I got 50 people in here. Come on and press that thumbs up. This has me shook. Yes, Ashley. It has all of us shook. All of us shook. Let me tell y'all something. Don't get discouraged because rest her soul, but she's not the first and she's not going to be the last. We hear about this all the time in the DR. We hear about this all the time in the States. We all are taking a risk. Like Miss Pauline said, that's why it's good for us to make sure we're cleared properly, which I'm sure she probably was cleared properly. That's why we waiting on these autopsies to see exactly what happened. Because I'm sure that lady, I will hope. And Dr. Z need to give her husband, fiance, spouse, partner, he need to give him that 30 racks back. He needs to be cutting a check right now. Right now. And he need to cut whatever else he gonna have to cut. Wait. Who wasn't board certified? Dr. Z. Let's see. Just so sad. It sure is, girl. It's sad. I'm trying to get through all y'all comments because I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. 10 more minutes. Smart don't care whose abs Dr. Z did. He killed somebody yesterday. He gotta go ASAP. Yep. They don't care how many celebrities he bring over there. You messing with our reputation. But like I said, we do not know if it was the doctor's fault. We do not know if it was Dr. Z's fault. I thought he had his own practice. He did, Krystal. He had his own practice as well as he went into partnership with Dr. Shanklin. I don't know if it was to like, maybe he can make more money that way, or maybe they just signed a binding contract as far as like just trying to help him, you know. But I mean, Dr. Shanklin was already, his revenue, I'm quite sure, was already to the tops. He was already, because for the simple fact, a lot of people love combinations, and he's known to be the combination GOAT. So of course he was already getting a lot of attention when he first got over there to Vixen, because I was already on his coattail, and I had just got a BBL by Dr. Cannon. Let me see. I agree. I am not in a rush. I'm still going to go forward with it, but it will still be very watchful. Results, reviews. Make sure my health is 100% where I want it to be before. Yep. Kayla, I know this is off subject. Every live, y'all be off subject. What, Kayla? What, Kayla? I know this is off subject, but I'm considering going for a round 2 for dimples. Girl! Girl, when you going, girl? Because I need to go too. Y'all, let me see. February made a year since I got my dimples. They gone. They gone, but guess who supposed to get them back though? I'm going back. That's gonna be a whole nother video. Popped in. I left Atlanta. My left one side is holding up. Oh, yep. This one girl, she did 5 rounds dimples, girl. They finally stuck. I say 5 rounds. She a celebrity too. I think she a rapper. She is so pretty. Did she pass after surgery, Kayshawn? Yes, they're saying that she passed away post-operative. So I don't know if she was already like transported, or if she was in a recovery area, or if she was still on the table and they had just finished doing her surgery. I don't know. Kanisha, what you got for me? Dr.Z was with 305, then went with Dr. Doback, was retired. He did her practice. Oh, I told y'all, girl, because Kanisha, baby, she be having a tea, y'all. She be having a tea. Chantel, this probably was her first or second go around. People don't realize the body is fragile. Very fragile. Very, very. But like they say, I mean, she was able to have another baby. Have another surgery. Have surgery after the baby because the baby was already going on 1. So, you know, they tell you to wait 6 months. So, we already know that wasn't a cause. Let me see. I'm going to read a few more comments. Oh, yes, I understand. And yes, you should still go forward with the BBL. Shanklin is a good doctor and believe he has no deaths. That's who I'm thinking about going to also. Yes, Dr. Shanklin is very good. Okay, hold on. Elena J. Hey, cousin. Okay, so she said she had heart failure while pregnant, and this happened at his practice. It's 50-50 chance if he knew her history that he would have been seen, it would have been seen during the questions for having her baby. RGDT, I'm just saying, how is it not the doctor for when you have to go through the same screening there anybody else have to go through? True. That's true. Elena J, he doesn't seem trusted now. How hard is it to book Dr. Wong? I heard of that doctor. Is it Dr. Wong or Jung? I think it's Wong, right? Shamika, hey Shamika. Was this at Shanklin's practice? No, it was at PH1 at Dr.Z private practice in Miami. Chantel, if people going to get cut on more than once to me, I feel like you put yourself under. Chantel Jones, if people going to get, okay, yeah, I guess it posted twice. You put yourself in danger. Girl, yes, I put myself in danger a whole bunch of times, cousin. Oh no. Janie. Oh no, I'm not getting a BBL, just a tummy tuck hernia repair. Girl, that's what I had in 2021, girl. Actually still debating on the breast lift with implants or not. Girl, look, get it all done. Georgetta, Dr. Shanklin is great. I made it out of my BBL tummy tuck combo alive. Thank God. So yes, girl. Get your BBL. Look, you get a BBL, you get a BBL, you get a BBL, you get a tummy tuck. All I'm saying is make sure that y'all not lying on this paperwork. And you know, Dr. Candy had just did a TikTok video on that as far as a lot of dolls are actually lying on their paperwork. And they're saying like they're cleared and they making up falsification, blood lab work and all that stuff. I don't got time for all that. I do not have time for all that. Then they paying people to clear them and doctor stamps and all that. No. I can't say if this was Dr. malpractice or if the coordinators didn't look over her paperwork good when she did like her questioning and putting her health information on there about her heart and complications during pregnancy and giving birth. We don't know. Only thing we're not gonna get her paperwork. Only thing we're gonna find out is what really happened. So we waiting. How long do it take for an autopsy? Because I know that them lawyers, they pushing them. I know DC, I know he pushing for them autopsies to come back stat, okay? Let me see what y'all said. Then this was to be a wrap. We did a whole hour. We did good. I don't care. I'm going back to Shanklin again. Round 2 me, please. Period. Right. I can't wait at Georgetta. Do you think she lied? I highly doubt that she lied. I feel like she did put the truth on there. It could have been overlooked by the court.